بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وصحبه ومن والاه وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله. The brother he mentioned before, there is a war taking place against Islam and Muslims. And this war targets in particular the ulama and the du'at, those who motivate the community and teach the community. Because they understand the issue at hand that they're attacking is Islam. It's not because you're Kurdish or Iraqi or Arab or Asian or Pakistani. It is Islam. That is the fundamental question at hand. Islam presents a challenge to all Western democracies. Islam presents a challenge to all the political establishments, be they kingships like Saudi Arabia or republic systems. Islam presents a challenge. And it's nothing new. Because the Messenger Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he was inside Mecca. Before internet, before TV, before mobile phone. And his own da'wah used to shake the kings of the Persians and the Romans. And in the hadith of Muslim, when Abu Sufyan, he went to Sham, they said the message or the letter of Rasulullah arrived at the Herakl Rome, or the king of the Romans, the Caesar. And the Nabi's call reached all the way to where? To the head of the political establishment of his own time. And they feared him because they knew his message will reach their own town. And the Persians, they feared him. And indeed, after the Nabi ﷺ, his own Sahaba took the leadership, and Islam conquered Sham, Palestine, removed the entire Roman Empire from the Middle East. And then they destroyed the Persian Empire. And then they went further into Europe and into Asia and into Africa. That's Islam. Islam is a dominating way of life. It's the way of life Allah chose to His own servants. Therefore, Hezbollah, mean the believers, the Muslims who believe in Allah and the Nabi Muhammad ﷺ, they will always be in the camp of Iman. And Hezb al-Shaytan, the kuffar, the police, the government, the mukhabarat, the intelligence, they will be in the hezb of who? Of Iblis. And these two camps will always be at loggerheads. And the Messenger Muhammad ﷺ in the hadith, he said, وَصَارَ النَّاسِ إِلَى فِسْطَاطَانِ or فِسْطَاطَيْن. Said people will become two camps. فِسْطَاطِ الْإِيمَانِ لَا نِفَاقْ فِي. There will be a camp of Iman. This camp only believers, only muwahhideen, only those who pray, those who fight for Allah deen, those who rule by the Sharia. That's called Fistat al-Iman. La nifaq fi, no hypocrites. Nobody who work with the police or the army or translate when they kill Muslims in Afghanistan. No one like this. And in the other camp, Hezb al-Iblis and Shaitan, Hezb al-Nifaq, la iman fi. So there'd be a camp of hypocrisy. Who's in this camp? Cameron and Bush and Obama and all those tawaghit and kuffar and those police with them. Which camp are you in? Where do you stand? You with the police? With the government? Not buying your own membership, even your ideas in your minds. Do you see yourself as a Muslim first, last and second? وَمَنْ أَحْسَنْ قَوْلًا مِمَّنْ دَعَى إِلَى اللَّهِ وَعَمِلَ صَالِحًا وَقَالَ إِنَّنِي مِنَ الْمُسْلِمِينَ. Who is better than the one? He called to Allah deen, believe in Islam, and said, I'm a Muslim. Is that your identity? You see yourself only as a Muslim, abid, subservient to Allah. I mean, all my own ideas, my own feeling is for Allah. Why we love the ulama for? Because Allah said so. Why we love the Muslims for? Because Allah said so. This called deen. This called ubudiyya, servitude to Allah. His whole blood, his mind, his veins, his whole being for Allah. That's why he said, قُلْ إِنَّ صَلَاتِي وَنُسُكِي وَمَحْيَايَ وَمَمَاتِي لِلَّهِ رَبِّ الْعَالَمِينَ لَا شَرِيكَ لَهُ. That's the meaning of the ayah. When you said, myself is for Allah. I don't own my body. It's Allah's property. You see yourself like this? When you believe like this, you will see the enemies of Islam, the kuffar who kill Muslims, who imprison ulama, who arrest, who murder, who torture, as the enemies of Allah and the Nabi and the Muslims. That's the believer. And this is the war we're facing. Myself, I was arrested. Myself, I was imprisoned. Do you know why? Because of Fallujah, Madinatul Izz, with Tawheed, with Jihad. We're standing for Fallujah. But I'm not from Fallujah, and I'm the Iraqi. But I'm a Muslim. You're not Muslim? Allahu Akbar! Because we're Muslim. This identity will shake the kings and the presidents. And those ulama who call for the haqq, they are the #1 target of the establishments. And how do they wage their war against those ulama? It's not 007 James Bond. It's not special cars and special phone record you. Usually by munafiqeen, by those hypocrites who claim Islam, who claim Iman, and in their own hearts is kharab, batil. وَإِذَا قِيلَ لَهُمْ آمِنُوا كَمَا آمَنَ النَّاسِ. And when you say to them, believe, the way the people believe, قَالُوا أَنُؤْمِنُوا كَمَا آمَنَ السُّفَهَاءِ. Are we going to believe like these fools? Those munafiqeen, that's how their own belief is. وَإِذَا لَقُوا الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا قَالُوا آمَنَّا وَإِذَا خَلَوْا إِلَى شَيَاطِينِهِمْ. When they go to their own allies, from the police, from the government, from those shayateen who they work with, they said, we're with you. We're only playing and joking. So the majority of the way of ulama being arrested and du'at being captured is by someone who work with police or someone who work with intelligence. He spy on the Muslim and hand him over to the enemy. And that's why many of these brothers being arrested by munafiq. Secondly, when someone being arrested, the way they come to your house is like this, to shake your door and frighten your family. And the hadith said, "Man mata duna irdihi fahuwa shaheed." Whoever died defending his own wife, his daughter, his son, he's a shaheed. So after they raid your house and arrest you, either they abuse you like Babar Ahmed and insult Allah and the Nabi, and why not? They are the kafirs. The one he lied against Allah, he said Allah has son. A'udhu billah. The one he lied against Allah and he lied against the Nabi, you believe he give you fair trial inside the courts? The police, he will arrest you, insult Allah and the Nabi, desecrate your own Quran Sharif, and take you to where? To the Charing Cross police station. It's a terrorist police station in the UK, in London. And while you're there, they will record you 24 hours. Not even use toilets with your own privacy. Maybe strip you naked and abuse you. And that's in the UK. Not in Iraq, in Afghanistan.